Are you ready to hear the untold story of one of the biggest automotive companies in the world? Join me in this exciting journey as we explore the incredible rise of Hyundai and discover how a poor boy from South Korea created a global empire. Many of us have heard of Hyundai, but do you know the man behind it all? His name is Chung Ju-Yung, and he was born into poverty in 1915. Growing up in a small village in Korea, he had little education and few resources, but he possessed a strong will and determination to succeed. Despite facing numerous obstacles and setbacks, Chung Ju-Yung persevered, and in 1967, he founded the Hyundai Motor Company. From there, he set out to create a world-class automobile brand that would rival the likes of Toyota and General Motors. But the road to success was not easy. Chung Ju-Yung faced intense competition, political turmoil, and economic crises, but he refused to give up. He pushed his company to innovate, adapt, and persevere through even the toughest challenges. In this video, we will explore the fascinating story of Hyundai and the incredible journey of its founder, Chung Ju-Yung. From humble beginnings to a global empire, the story of Hyundai is truly an inspiration for us all. Before starting the video, please subscribe to my channel. Let's start with introducing Chung Ju-Yung and the beginnings of Hyundai. Korean business giant and entrepreneur Chung Ju-Yung was the driving force behind one of the world's largest automotive companies, Hyundai. His entrepreneurial spirit developed during his childhood in northern Korea, where he worked tirelessly to support his family. From there, he went on to work with a trading company, leaving at age 24 to form his own trucking business. It was clear then that Chung Ju-Yung had an eye for success, as he quickly built upon that first trucking service and eventually founded Hyundai in 1947. Under his direction, the company flourished through substantial investments in diverse industries, such as construction and retail department stores. Chung Ju-Yung passed away in 2001 but left behind a powerful legacy to inspire others to pursue their dreams no matter the odds. From farmhand to businessman, the early years. After growing up in a family of farmers, Jesse was determined to start his future on his own 2 feet. Despite humble beginnings and not having had the benefit of a formal education, he took it upon himself to get the education he needed to help him build a successful business. He was the epitome of entrepreneurial spirit, always looking for the next opportunity and finding ways to turn something small into something bigger. He worked hard for what he believed in, negotiating shrewd deals with fellow farmers and trading out crop harvest to learn critical business skills. Against all odds, Jesse went from being a farmhand to becoming an established businessman who could provide opportunities beyond anything he'd ever imagined. It's truly an inspiring story that will live on for generations to come, building a legacy. How Hyundai became a global automaker. When Hyundai Motor Company began in 1947, few could have foreseen the global powerhouse they would become. From humble beginnings, Hyundai slowly built up its popular reputation throughout South Korea and beyond. The introduction of their Pony model in the 1970s saw them make inroads into the international market as customers looked to gain access to reliable and affordable vehicles. Since then, the company has grown exponentially and has continually innovated to become one of the world's leading car makers. Focusing on sustainability, fully electric models, and autonomous technology, Hyundai is set to be at the forefront of automotive development for years to come, an impressive legacy for those who contributed along its way, creating opportunities for South Korea, philanthropic projects supported by the Chung Ju-Yung Foundation. The operation named after its founder, the Chung Ju-Yung Foundation has acquired an impactful reputation within South Korea and beyond. Through a range of philanthropic projects, the foundation seeks to build better societies and increase opportunities for those who need it most. This includes sponsoring educational programs and aid initiatives for communities facing economic or environmental challenges, as well as providing assistance for Korean War veterans and supporting independent charities. Engaging with people in this way, the foundation enables individuals to pursue their dreams and overcome risks, no matter how large or small they may be. With these projects, South Korea can move ahead towards brighter days filled with opportunities. Examining the impact of Chung's leadership, his lasting legacy on Hyundai and South Korea. Chung Ju-Young's legacy reverberates throughout not only South Korea, but the automotive business worldwide. He built the Hyundai Motor Company from a small construction firm into an international force, in addition to pushing forward economic reforms which have drastically improved the landscape of South Korea. His autobiography entitled The Story of Hyundai famously declared that, "A ship which sets out to do business on a foreign shore should be very sure it will bring benefit to both sides." This dictum became central to his approach towards developing his empire and remains reflected in his lasting legacy on South Korea and Hyundai even decades after his death. Beyond becoming a successful business leader and pioneer in the industry, Chung has been lauded for making huge contributions to South Korean society through economics, culture, and politics. Ultimately, Chung's story serves as a beacon of inspiration for many budding entrepreneurs and leaders today, setting an example for future entrepreneurs. What we can learn from Chung Ju-Yung. Chung Ju-Yung was an inspiring entrepreneur who set an example that future entrepreneurs should strive to follow. He founded the Hyundai Group, which has become one of the largest conglomerates in South Korea, and he created a legacy of determination and success. His journey as an entrepreneur began when he decided to leave his home at 15 to make something of himself, and he soon worked his way up in the business world by starting the trading business. Despite facing opposition and a lack of recognition, Chung persevered with each step he took. He managed to use his resources wisely through a combination of hard work, visionary thinking, and adaptive leadership skills. His eagerness to take risks while staying humble yet confident showed his commitment to progress and innovation. From being a determined street vendor who struggled at first to become the founder of one of the biggest conglomerates today, Chung Ju-Yung is an inspiration for many aspiring entrepreneurs worldwide. From his humble beginnings as a farmhand to his victorious journey of building Hyundai into a global automaker, Chung Ju-Yung has certainly left an everlasting mark on South Korea's corporate landscape. His success can be attributed to his commitment and dedication to succeed, along with his business savvy and strategic vision. Throughout his career, Chung was committed to creating employment opportunities for those in need and consequently inspired countless generations of younger entrepreneurs that followed him. His groundbreaking philanthropic projects have also been instrumental in supporting the underprivileged population and spurring economic growth in the region. Despite having passed away more than 2 decades ago, it is evident that Chung's immense influence continues to shape South Korea's economy and culture today. The legacy of this remarkable entrepreneur provides a great example for aspiring business owners, and we can all learn from Chung Ju-Young's inspiring leadership story. Thank you for sticking to the end. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye.